The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Maricel Halili. Some transport groups are pushing for a 2 peso minimum fare hike. 4 transport groups filed a petition in the LTFRB on Friday. The groups stressed the need for the proposed increase, especially as pump prices continue to go up. They said this has already led to an additional 300 pesos in their daily fuel expenses. A petition for a rush hour surcharge was also refiled in the agency. City bus operators are urging the government to remove the EDSA busway after incurring losses during the pandemic. The busway system along EDSA was changed during lockdown, with bus lanes moved to the innermost lanes of the major thoroughfare. But bus operators note that this limited their operations and brought down the daily passenger count to just over 500 from 3,000 back in 2020. Operators are now calling for the old system to be reinstated.
Hindi naman kami kumita during COVID. Kaya ang nangyayari sa amin, pinipressure na kami ngayon ng mga creditors na magbayad na kami. Akala nila kung kikita kami, kaya pinipilit namin umalik sa EDSA.
The MMDA is warning, though, that moving bus lanes again will be inconvenient for commuters and could only worsen traffic. The LTFRB said that it will create a technical working group to balance the concerns of the bus operators and maintain orderly traffic flow.
Dahil nga po dito sa COVID-19 may mga travel demands po, no, na nakita po na yung may pre-pandemic na hindi na kailangan, may marong pre-pandemic na kailangan, no? Yung mga yung during pandemic na develop po siya na may demand na rin. So yun po yung binabalanse po ngayon ng ahensya.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Maricel Halili. Experts explain the factors that led to the catastrophic wildfires in Maui, Hawaii. Wildfires began to race through Maui earlier this month, killing at least 67 people. According to one weather expert, Maui was already experiencing drought conditions, putting it at greater risk of fires this year.
Maui was in a D1, D2 severe drought for the season, and the risk for large fire potential was higher. These conditions all lined up with kind of a classic fire weather situation. It just so happened that there was ignition during the high wind event, allowing a very fast spreading fire to burn into the community towards the coast.
So there's a lot that can be done, not always easy, not always cheap, but rebuilding structures so that they are more resistant to wildfire. Perhaps people can protect themselves better from smoke or have better alert networks, evacuation networks. I mean, all kinds of systems to say if we accept as a society that these events will happen again, how can we best protect ourselves and the things we care about from those events?
Here's a quick look on other stories we're watching. Negros Oriental Representative Arnie Teves is facing 3 new murder charges involving deaths that occurred in 2019. In response, Teves's camp accused the Justice Department of persecuting the lawmaker. Teves was recently tagged a terrorist by the Anti-Terror Council, which the DOJ is a part of. In education, GMRC will be making a comeback under the department's new Matatag K-10 curriculum. This will be piloted in select schools starting this year and will be fully implemented by 2027. And EAT producers are being summoned by the MTRCB over the use of profane words by host Wally Bayola. The hearing is set for Monday at the MTRCB office in Quezon City. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 10:45 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Maricel Halili. We are One News.